Well, hello everybody on internet land. This is Michael Nerve 2005. We're back. Oh, Jesus. Just Jesus, I took that shot. The only reason I wasn't really gonna get the bottle out is I want it to stay in the freezer. But, I have this motherfucker on my lap, so I can use... Shit. You see where I'm, like, of the not moving status? Come here, little buddy. So I can have my mouse. Visual novels, they're a bitch. Straight to school. I'm actually starting to get nervous. Fuck! Now, I have finished marking all of your exam papers. Overall, I'm pretty happy with all of your scores. There are some exceptions, of course, but I'll discuss that with any relevant students. I'll hand out your scores to you individually. Satomi approaches me and hands me my scorecard. I nervously take a look. Holy crap! I got the top score in the entire class! I can't believe it. All that studying really paid off. I am very proud of you, Nerve. You have surpassed all of my expectations. I'm happy to award you with the school's honorary badge. This is a special pin that marks you as the best student in your year level. You have earned it. Well done. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go home and fucking goon. Come on, give me some plot game. I got the confession, we got laid. Ugh. Yeah, this ain't gonna be great. This ain't gonna be great, guys. Ladies and gentlemen and non-binary friends, this is not gonna be great. Whew. I have a very strange feeling this morning. The exam still isn't setting right with me. What's worse is the other girls didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. Anyway, the school term ends on Friday. When school finishes, I don't know what Yui's schedule will be like. I should take the opportunity to spend as much time with her as I can. I did a shot. Did you do a shot? I did a shot. I just got done explaining. I have a small laptop table on my lap for this game. Yeah, it's for when I play FPSs on my Steam Deck, because it's hooked to my TV. See? It has a mouse. I already hit the microphone once, but we'll do it again. I got this. My camera's zoomed in too much. That's living on my knees. I did not hit the microphone this time. Oh, library. A little mini keyboard, but it's buried over there because I haven't needed it since I entered my name in. Nerve, I love you so much. Let's be together forever. So yeah, it doesn't actually matter. What we need to do is we need to make time go fast. We gotta make time go fast. Brr, brr, brr. I mean, if you need a mouse and a keyboard... with my Switch, typically I just put it on a table. But I got an OLED, so, you know, stuff. Well, I mean, no, you could prop it up. It's really for, people that work too much. And I use it for streaming. Libby uses it to play on their laptop when they're over. It's good for laptop play. Once again, I have my Steam Deck, which is on a stand, like, across the room from me. I'm done, dude. Give me the end of this damn game. Libby, I don't know. No, where is Libby? Lurking. Crying. I don't know. Gooning over the hot goth girl? I mean, come on. I can get in the gallery from here. We can't be mad this happened. We can be, however, very mad this happened. Or this happened. Or that happened. Or that happened. You're not allowed, Libby. I'm about to hit the end of the game. I'm trying to fucking speed run this shit. And we're about to be mad about a lot of other things that are gonna happen. Well, it's the last day of term. You all had a great big holiday ahead of you before you rejoin us for your second year. I'm so proud of all of your progress. Even though this year was plagued with tragedy, I'd like to think we've all grown stronger. Make sure you stay safe during your vacation. I'll be looking forward to seeing you all again next year. I decide to hang back to ask Satomi about the bizarre exam questions. Ah, nerve! Is it strange that I feel so nostalgic about our Friday night classroom cleanup sessions? No, I guess not. Next year, you'll have a different homeroom teacher, and you probably won't see me on a day-to-day basis. That makes me really sad. Anyway, what can I do for you? I wanted to ask you about some of the exam questions. Oh, you want to review some of the content? Not exactly. There were strange questions on my paper, and no one else seemed to have had the same ones. One of the questions asked about the tree demon that attacked the school, and another mentioned Miss Yoshida's crucifixion. Are you certain? Here, let me dig up your paper. Satomi rustles around in her desk drawers for a moment. Strange. I can't find your paper. Did I give it back to you? You did, but I couldn't find it at home. I assumed you'd have a copy? Yes. I have photocopies of every exam, but yours is the only one not here. Look, maybe what you interpreted as questions on the paper were just thoughts in your head at the time. Exams are very stressful, even for the best students. If I were you, I'd pay it no mind. Go enjoy your vacation. You should take the opportunity to relax and refresh before you start your second year. Right. I'm not getting anywhere at all with Satomi. I feel like I'm hitting my head against a brick wall. I don't feel so good. So I decide to head home. At the school gates, I'm intercepted by all the girls. Yo! Don't go home yet! We're all gonna go party! It was Ray's idea. School's out for the year, so you'd be stupid not to come and let your hair down. I agree. I agreed to come along. Might be nice to do something normal for once. It'll be fun, I hope. Seriously, quit dragging this out! Come on, Nerve! We've got snacks and soda ready to go! What do you say? My head is throbbing. I can't take all the noise right now. Sorry, I'm not feeling great. Invite me next time, okay? Everyone frowns as I turn and walk away. I get home and crash on my bed. Hoshi barks and asks me something, but I can't focus on what he's saying. My stomach feels sick and my head is dizzy. I think I might throw up. Oh, we're getting into the shit now. I feel terrible this morning. My head is throbbing and my eyes are strained. When I look in the mirror, My face is ghostly pale shade. Did I eat something bad? I feel completely out of it. I get back into bed just as my phone buzzes. It's a message from Ray. Say, are the others missing imagination? I have to read the message twice to try and grasp the meaning. Say, are the others missing imagination? Nope. Still don't get it. I slowly type a response along the lines of WTF and hit send. I wait for a while, but Ray doesn't respond. Well, whatever. I need to get some sleep. I wake up in the afternoon to find Hoshi gnawing on my arm. Hoshi, what do you want? Woof, woof. Ugh. Shoo. I shoo Hoshi away and realize my phone is buzzing repetitively. I take a look and see there are over 600 messages from Ray. What the hell? I open a few, and they all say the same thing. Say, are the others missing imagination? What's going on? Oh, I'm not ready for this. Libby, you're not sleeping tonight. I try calling Ray, but she doesn't answer. The messages keep coming in. This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna go talk to her. I have no idea what she's playing at. I leave the house and head towards the school dorms. I remember Ray telling me that she lives there. I arrive at the dorms and take a quick look around. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I wrote Ray's room number down on my phone a while ago, so I look it up as I walk. Fuck! After entering the main building. Maury, are you still there? Anybody? Are you ready for the crazy voice? I head upstairs. I find Ray's room easily enough. Strangely, the door is slightly ajar. Oh my god, this reminds me of Doki Doki Literature Club. I slowly push the door open. Ray, are you home? I poke my head in and can't see anything. Ray, I'm coming in, okay? I push the door open all the way and enter the room. Ray is leaning back on the sofa. She looks comfortable and relaxed. She probably spent the day lounging around. I wonder if she slit her own throat. It's really clean cut. I'm actually quite impressed with how well her jugular vein has been severed. The blood is welling like a fountain from her neck. She looks at peace. Ray is dead. I have to blink several times to make sure my eyes aren't deceiving me. She slit her own throat? No. Someone killed her. Several items in the room have been knocked over. There was a fight here. Ray is dead? What the fuck? The gravity of the situation had just sunk in, and I've become so used to stumbling across dead bodies that's something nobody should ever get used to. And now it's Ray, and I have no idea what to do. I don't know who would have wanted her dead, and she didn't deserve this. I look at her face, and I thought she looked peaceful, but she actually looks scared. And I don't know whether she died from blood loss or suffocation, or maybe even fear. I've never seen her like... Oh my god, these run-on sentences! I've never seen her like this before, because of course I've never seen her with her throat slashed open. I start to cry. I can't believe the amount of water pouring from my eyes. Ray. Oh, Ray. What? Poor Ray. I scramble over to her and try to stop the blood pouring freely from her neck. It's no good, of course. She's dead. She's been dead for who knows how long. And now there's blood on my hands, and it smells like Ray. The whole room smells like Ray. And the blood will never wash off my hands, and I'll continue to smell like Ray forever. I try to wipe the blood from my hands, but it just appears again every time I dip my fingers into her neck and have to stop and pause and wonder what I'm doing and why I keep touching the wound, but I can't stop because Ray hasn't told me to. I can't control myself, and there's still blood on my hands. The window is open. Maybe somebody will see me poking my fingers into Ray's neck. Maybe no one will see me. There's more blood in my fingers. Blood on my toes. Ray's phone is lying on the floor. There are bloody fingerprints on it. Now that I have picked it up, but the screen is locked. I throw the phone aside. I go to the sink. I wash my fingers. I wash my toes. Still some blood. On my shirt, but not too much. Just Ray's blood and smells like Ray forever. Smells like Ray smells. I have a great idea. Time to say goodbye, Ray, for Ray. Goodbye, Ray. Sorry, Ray. Sorry, Ray. Sorry, Ray. Sorry, Ray. Ray, forgive me. I can't believe Ray's dead. I thought the whole thing was some terrible dream, but I awoke this morning with her blood still on my fingers. I don't know what happened to me when I found her. The whole incident is a blur. I need to tell someone else about what happened, but I can't bring myself to talk about it. Ray. Nothing good happened today. Why nothing good happened, so sleep. Need more sleep. More sleep, nothing good. Dog is here. I managed to pull myself out of bed today and get something to eat. The kitchen looks weird, though. The fridge is on the opposite side. The microwave is also on the wrong side. For some reason, the whole place seems to be a mirror image of its usual layout. Oh well, I don't care. My phone buzzes in my pocket. I took a look and find a message from Cowrie. So, anytime our minds indicate? What? So, anytime our minds indicate? Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. I message her back and ask her what she means. No response. Maybe Cowrie is feeling as ill as I am. Maybe I should go visit her and if she's okay. I know Cowrie lives at the dorms, so I head over there. I'm not ready for the end of this game. I'm not ready for the end of this game. Now, which one was Cowrie's room? I've got the number written down in my phone. Pochi, put your brown pants on. This is getting weird. I look it up and head towards her room. I knock on Cowrie's door and wait for a response. Nothing. We're at endgame. Why do I play this shit? I knock again, and the door opens slightly. I guess the latch wasn't done up properly. Cowrie, are you home? I just came by to see if you're feeling okay. Can I come in? I don't hear a no, so I enter the room. I'm having a nightmare. Kaori is hanging lazily from the ceiling by her neck. Crimson goo is oozing from her eye sockets and spilling from the corners of her mouth. She's a complete mess, though. She is smiling, so that helps brighten the room up a bit. Kaori. I can tell that this wasn't suicide. There was a broken teacup and photo frames littered around the room, making me think there was a fight here. Someone hanged Kaori, drained the life from her innocent eyes, and then left her cadaver here to rot away. Without giving it much thought, I crossed the room and put a finger to Kaori's mouth. I wipe away some of the blood, then lick the tip of my finger. It tastes like Kaori. I lean forward and gently kiss her on the lips, but I pull back when I realize how cold she's become. She'd probably call me a stupid idiot for doing such a thing. And in truth, I don't know why I did it. Maybe it's the shock of the situation. Maybe I'm just looking for a way to make this whole thing feel normal. But none of this is normal. I'm standing in a room with a dead girl hanging from the ceiling. A girl I've known all year. A girl I care for deeply. Now she's gone, and she'll never tease me or make fun of me again. What I wouldn't give for her to jump down and say ta-da and give me a slap across the head and call me stupid, and then act all embarrassed when I tell her she's a good friend, and then wait for her to reluctantly accept an invitation out to lunch, or to go shopping, or to do anything. Something normal that normal people do and not dead people. But she's not a normal person. She's a dead person. She's a dead girl with a stupid fucking smile on her face and blood pouring from her soulless eyes. And I don't quite understand why her eyes are bleeding. And that is a symptom of asphyxiation or something else, because Amy and Amy didn't have the same symptoms. And the more I think about it, the more this feels the same as when Amy and Amy died. They were both mysteriously tied up by their necks in the same manner as Kaori, and I never thought that Kaori would follow suit because she was a resilient little princess that never would have gone down without a fight. And oh God, Kaori's dead now. Kaori's dead, and so many people are dead. Why are so many people dead? I don't understand where the bodies are coming from. And where do they go? Do the bodies vanish when I leave the room? Does somebody push reset? What do the bodies do if I just wait around and never leave? Where they are. When I don't want to wait around, the air tastes like Kaori, and the blood is still in my mouth, and I want to vomit but kiss her again. And my vision is blurring. This happens all the time. I can't cope with the sight of corpses, but I cope quite well. The cadavers are only sometimes always in my dreams, and sometimes always they're not, but they always appear behind my eyes. And this time, Kaori was smiling, and it's nice to remember. I have no fucking idea what's going on. This is just emotionally damaging. I can't. Hi, Daz. I can't believe Kaori is dead. I thought the whole thing was some terrible dream, but I woke this morning with her blood still in my mouth. I don't know what happened to me when I found her. The whole incident is a blur. I need to tell someone else what happened, but I can't bring myself to talk about it. cowrie. Doggy came to Woof. Woof! Doggy hungry. Feed doggy. Doggy cry. Doggy don't want to eat bloody clothes. Okay, I make doggy pasta food. Make doggy pasta food. Woof. Doggy eat pasta for doggy. Slip bloody clothes in for doggy sauce. Doggy not happy, doggy cry. I cry. I don't know where the blood came from. Can make more blood? When I get out of bed, my foot lands in something disgusting on the floor. I look down and see my foot has planted itself in Hoshi's dog bowl. For some reason, the bowl is full of uncooked pasta and sauce. I shake my head. I don't know how that got there. I clean up and decide to take a shower. After getting dressed, I head outside to get some fresh air. The normally familiar street looks strange today. Something is slightly out of place. But I can't put my finger on it. A text message. It's from Miyu. Sorry. Any trouble oppressing migraine infant? Shit. Something's happened to Miyu. I have to rush to her. It might not be too late. I have Miyu's address in my phone contacts. I head over there as quickly as I can. When I arrive, the front door is wide open. Fuck this! I'm too dehydrated to cry anymore. I dash inside and locate Miyu's bedroom. Miyu's body is bruised, battered, and broken. She's lying on the ground, face up, a calm smile on her lips. Her phone is in her hand. I can see the last message she sent to me on display, on the screen. Oh, Miyu. Not you too. You were the smartest and most accomplished person I knew. Now you're a trampled corpse, and nothing you ever did saved you from this fate. There are a dozen of cuts and bruises covering Miyu's body. Her limbs are twisted at obscene angles, as though someone tangled her body and threw it across the room. I walk to her body and look her over from head to toe and count the number of injuries she has sustained, and I try to imagine how many bones she would have had broken. I notice that there's a slight bit of bone protruding from her right elbow. Or is it her left? I can't tell anymore. I reach out a finger to touch it, and it's strangely warm and hard, and the frayed and shattered edges of it cause a splinter in my finger, and I wince in pain, but then I try to pull the bone splinter from my finger. I pluck the bone fragment from my finger and look at it closely and put it to my ear, and it sounds like Miyu, and I think I'll keep it as a memento, a memory, a reminder, a keepsake. And I put it in my pocket, and immediately my whole body feels heavy, and I collapse to the floor and squirm around like a snake that has been stepped on. I contort my body into the same shape as Miyu's, and I lay next to her and laugh, and the bone fragment in my pocket laughs too. And it sounds just like Miyu's laugh, which I never heard often, but when I did hear it, it felt good, and now we're all laughing, and then we stop. I take the bone splinter out of my pocket and look at it closely, and it tells me that Miyu is very happy with me, and that if I study hard, I can end up like Miyu. And I look at Miyu, but she is dead, and she nods in agreement. But I'm not sure if I want to end up like Miyu. And she is dead, and she nods in agreement. And then I stand up and put the bone fragment back in my pocket, and I run my hand up and down the wall a few times. And Miyu asks what I'm doing, and I tell her I'm just trying to regain my balance, because I feel a little bit dizzy. And Miyu asks why I feel dizzy, and I say, because I was trying not to feel dizzy. And I look back to Miyu, and she is smiling, dead on the floor. And I don't know what killed her. I don't know how to find out. I'm scared to find out. I'm scared to say, but I'm scared to leave. And being scared is okay because it's better than being dead, and Miyu nods in agreement. So if Miyu agrees, then it's okay to be scared. Sorry, Miyu. I don't know why I found you here like this. I don't know what killed you. But I'm gonna keep the bone splinter. It's warm in my palm. And it sounds like you. This game's gonna fucking kill me. Libby, Pochi, Destesis, you with me? Oh, don't give a fuck! You should not have raided me tonight! No. Oh, this game is a nightmare. I'm starting to cry. There's a lot of bad shit going on. Oh, I think this is gonna get worse. Thank you, Raiders! Thank you, Don't Give a Buck! For you guys that are on my channel, make sure to give Don't Give a Buck a follow! My name is Michael Nerve 2005. I have to get back into character, so sorry for the short intro. Oh God, rest my soul. Why do I play these games? Oh, thank you for the follow! That's actually fitting. What is that? Southern American and Rex Riot! Come on, you guys, give me some hype. I have to pull the voice actor out for this, and it's fucking killing me. Because I know the other two are dead. Rex Riot, you're amazing. Thank you for the follow. Number 1 to 6? 3. Alright, here we go. I think Miyu died yesterday. I thought the whole thing was some terrible dream, but I awoke this morning with a fragment of her elbow bone still in my pocket. You may think alike, Buck. I'm disgusted at the thought of touching the bone. I throw all of my clothes in the washing machine and sit naked on the floor for the rest of the day. Miyu. By the way, I dabble in voice acting. Okay, guys. This is gonna suck. I decide to venture outside today and get some breakfast. You know what? Destesis, here we go. I got you. 3 shots. Let's fucking go. I need it. I fucking need it. I'm way above my episode count. Thank you for the subscription! I have to do it out of bottles, so these might not be great shots. Also, I need to stay sober enough to be able to read. Chris the Human, thank you for the follow! You guys are fucking amazing. If you buck around, you're good people in my book. I love Don't Give a Buck. He's fucking awesome. Oh, I should be on break now, but you know what? I think we're seeing this at the end because I think I have to do an episode with all the endings. I don't know which one I'm getting. Alright, let me get my pad out. I'm doing this on my Steam Deck. Oof. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna read this again. I decided to venture outside today and get some breakfast. It's nice in the cafe. Warm. Comforting. I wait for the waitress to come to my table, but she never shows up. So I go to the counter and place my order. But the staff are all standing around, their faces blank. One of them is pouring coffee into an overflowing cup. The hot brew is running over. Like, I'm gonna give you guys an example of the game that I'm gonna play. Trigger warnings, this is off the psychological end. Oh, Rex Riot it is. You know, we got cute shit like this. Shit like this. And, you know. Well, we just went through that. Or that. Or that. And there's 2 more out of the 5 I've been rizzing that it's coming. This is definitely a Doki Doki clone. And as much as Doki Doki ruined me 6 years ago, I'll even put the clip in fucking Don't Give a Buck server. I'll DM him to... He can tell me where to put it if I can't figure it out because I'm stupid. I'll have to rejoin the server. I dipped out a lot of Discords. Oh, there's those shots kicking in. I watch in awe as she keeps pouring, and the cup keeps overflowing, and the coffee keeps running down her hand. The coffee never runs out. By the way, Doki Doki Literature Club, A+. I actually own the entire Nightmare series from their merch store. Back when that was almost the only thing that was in there. It just keeps flowing. I have to tear my eyes away from it because it's not stopping. I leave the cafe. Shin isn't here today due to the fact that he got fucking murdered by Hikari. I try to buy a boxed lunch, but the new cashier won't take my money. She is standing still like a mannequin and won't even respond to my presence. I decide to just leave the store. Across the street, a man is talking on his phone. Except his mouth isn't moving. He's just standing there, holding the phone to his ear. It really does, Rex. So I had a hard time with Doki Doki Literature Club because it was when I first, got the shit to really stream. And I've been kind of a simple streamer since. And I almost quit. And then episode 12 on my YouTube happened 6 years ago. And now I'm back there. Again. He doesn't move a muscle. I go home. We're going to go a little longer because of the raid, but then we're going to do an episode cut because I think I have the time for an ending. Hoshi keeps barking at me until I make him breakfast. I put some dog food in his bowl, and he eats it happily. Today is Christmas Eve. I'd like to spend the day with someone, but I can't bring myself to contact anyone. As long as I stay inside, no one will die, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. This game. This is why I only do these like every 6 years. Oh, that's right. Today is Christmas. I should invite everyone over to celebrate. Maybe we can give each other some presents. Drink some eggnog and eat Christmas pudding. Woof. Hoshi seems to like the sound of that. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'll call everyone and tell them to come around tonight. No one has shown up. Not a single person responded to my invitation. I have such lousy friends. Then, I'll just spend Christmas with Hoshi. Woof. But he doesn't talk much. He's a dog, after all. A dog that can't talk isn't the best company. The dog can talk, allegedly. I'm just gonna go to bed. We might have to do an episode gate. You know what? We need to do an episode break. It'll be fine. I'm gonna go a little late tonight. Here we go. For those who want another shot, I'm gonna add a +1 to this. You guys stay tuned. You know, because I do these as filmed in front of a live audience for YouTube. We have the outros, we have the things, just ignore those. You guys are great. Thank you so much, Raiders, for coming and saying hi. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you, Don't Give a Buck, for giving a buck? Is that an oxymoron? Have I taken too many shots on streams because it's Friday night? Possibly. But I need to see this to the end. I've been voice acting 5 women for a month straight on this game. I want closure. I want to cry myself to sleep tonight. But we'll have to wait until I go make pee-pee and smoke a little seggy. So on that note, I gotta back up because I have the mic gained up for my voice acting. This is Michael Nerve 2005. I will see you guys next round. Stay tuned. Well, if you enjoyed what you saw today, feel free to click the random video YouTube has picked for you up in this corner. Also, don't forget to subscribe right there and hit that notification button. We'll be doing uploads as much as I can off of my Twitch channel. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.